Persepolis, when stone still remembered. At dawn, Persepolis stands between night and memory. Cold blue shadows cling to the terraces as the first gold of morning spills across stone that has waited for centuries. Dust drifts in the air, slow and deliberate, as if the earth itself is breathing again. Nothing moves, yet everything listens. The ruins are not dead. They are only sleeping. Deep within the gate of all nations, a carved guardian stirs. The bull man, half strength, half wisdom, opens one stone eye. A faint glow travels through the cracks of his ancient body, veins of forgotten fire pulsing beneath the surface. The ground trembles, barely perceptible, like a heartbeat returning after a long silence. Persepolis inhales. From the long shadows cast by towering columns, figures emerge, giants of the Eastern world. They are not monsters, nor gods, but the remembered titans of human legend, builders whose scale once matched their responsibility. Their steps raise clouds of dust that dance in the light, and with every movement, the air hums with forgotten power. These giants do not conquer. They arrive because they were summoned. Stone remembers who shaped it. Across the terraces, reliefs carved into walls begin to shift. Fingers flex, heads turn a fraction. The bullmen awaken together, guardians of balance rather than war. Warm sandstone tones replace the cold of night, and history blurs into myth. This is not illusion, it is remembrance. Long ago, Persepolis was not raised by force alone. Human architects step forward, calm, precise, unafraid. They do not command the giants, they guide them. With measured gestures, they indicate where each massive block belongs. Giants lift stones that no army could move, placing them with care, not dominance. Here, strength answers wisdom. Here, power serves order. This is how an empire worthy of memory is built. Humans, giants, and beings. Older still, creatures of myth and sky work side by side. Columns rise. Reliefs lock into place. Light flares between stone and sky as if the sun itself approves. No voice is louder than another. No hand works alone. Persepolis grows not as a monument to conquest, but as an agreement carved into the earth. Time accelerates. Scaffolds appear and vanish. Walls complete themselves. Reliefs bloom with life and meaning. Banners lift in the wind. Persepolis becomes a living capital, golden, ordered, humane. It is not merely a seat of kings, but a declaration that unity can outlast fear, and cooperation can outshine violence. At the gates, the Bullman Guardians stand fully alive, eyes steady, wings still. They do not threaten, they watch. The giants bow, not in submission, but in respect to human leaders who understand that power without wisdom crumbles. Balance is the true guardian of empires. But nothing living remains forever. Slowly, time begins to withdraw. Colors soften, movement slows. Giants pause mid-breath, then still completely. Life drains gently back into stone, not as punishment, but as promise. Wind passes through corridors once filled with voices. The myth folds itself carefully into history. Persepolis returns to silence. Under a modern sky, the ruins stand as they always have, immense, quiet, enduring. Dust moves, wind whispers, and on one weathered stone, barely noticeable unless you look closely, a single word remains engraved, unexplained and eternal. Discover it. Because some stories do not end. They wait for those who know how to see.
Giants rise, obeying human wisdom, shaping Persepolis with strength, order, and
awakens. Persepolis remembers when giants and humans built empires together. Discover It reveals forgotten beginnings.
They sleep again in stone, waiting for curious minds to rediscover truth. Discover It begins here. They sleep again in stone, waiting for curious minds to rediscover truth. Discover It begins here.